Okay, so welcome. This is a test. We're on the test server. Test is
Welcome
Project
to the Dragons.
Discovery. He controls. Thank you for following. Welcome. Oh, and Xtol. Yes, thank you for following. Okay, so we're on a test server, so I'm taking out one of my big ships. And I would be a lot more careful about flying one of these if I wasn't in this. But yeah, so the test starts here in just a moment. And so we'll try and get into the fleet here. And so we're going to be, this is Product Discovery, which is actually kind of interesting because it's real life science into Eve here. And so it's something that is not really done in any other games that I'm aware of. And it is a mini game, but it also provides data that is needed to be analyzed for some science stuff. And so the results that we submit are actual real results that help with that help with these scientific endeavors. So it's really kind of interesting. Okay. So I'm going to head over to the gate now, and then supposed to jump through. I've not gotten my fleet invite yet. I'll X up again for it. Yeah, I guess there's a tutorial for this as well. So we're going to start heading
Warp drive active
to here. This is my carrier, by the way, 1.7 million EHP. Fun little ship. Probably takes it a minute to get into warp. Okay, welcome everybody that made it over on YouTube. I really don't like how that happens with YouTube, that you have to finish one and start another. But that is how we do it. Well, there are just a few ships here. Can I get through the gate? Maybe the gate has not opened up yet. Oh yeah, I could start smart bombing here. Yeah, I'd probably I'm sure I'd get a few people tackling me too.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So this has just started up. Timeline, thank you for following. Welcome. And so we'll bomb them. No, but there's going to be a big battle after the test, I can assure you that. I'm trying to get to the gate to jump through. I don't know if we can jump through yet. Okay. Man, I cannot get into Fleet. Nobody is inviting me to Fleet. Just put a frickin' Fleet advert up. So these tests, we'll see how it's going. See what happens. I do have a lot of ships on grid here. May as well bring out the big ones and fly them, you know. Okay, let's see. Let me go look at the instructions for this again. Okay. Open the project. Okay. At the gate here. Open the project discovery window. Okay. A tutorial. Okay, well, we better look at the tutorial here. Okay, sample image to analyze. The image to analyze, look at. There we go, I finally got my fleet invite. Oh, did it? It killed my other message there. Okay. Yeah, it killed my other message. Let's see here. Can I get that going again? That'd be the first bug, huh? That's what this is about. It's about bug testing. Okay, start tutorial. Okay. Can zoom in on the image, hovering, click anywhere, image to fix and zoom in place. Okay, continue. Categories to match the sample image with. Select the relevant categories. Remember, the task is to categorize based on the formation of green staining. Okay. Based on green staining, huh? Okay, nucleus pertains to the staining inside the nucleus, stained blue. Cytoplasm pertains to the staining in the whole cell in cytoplasm, stained red, mostly outside the nucleus. And then pertains to the staining the edges of the outside of the cell. Okay, not identifiable, no visible staining or distinguishing patterns. Okay, you can use this to select what color you want on the image. This can be beneficial to get rid of unnecessary colors. Okay, submit analysis. Please press submit to submit your analysis. Your rewards will be based on your accuracy score, but not the current submission. Your accuracy score will update when tasks you have previously submitted have been verified. Okay. Your rank. This is your rank in the Project Discovery. Okay. Accuracy rating. Okay. I hope this is fun and not boring. Submission history. You can see the submission history. Okay. And help. You can press help icon to replay this tutorial at any time. Okay. So, tutorial cell sample. So, doesn't really look like any of these. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. So jump through to this, select classification for sample, hold off on submitting. We're going to submit all of them at the same time. Align to planet 6, warp to pause beacon, shoot the control tower. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not, yeah, the actually will keep people from just putting in BS. I'm not 100% sure here, you know. I look at this and I think, okay, you know, this one is in blue, but I can tell you that I don't understand this. But I don't know exactly, oh, I can't move this window. Okay. That I can't, yeah, look around at other cells in the image. Oh, so I gotta just find one of the cells that I can match up, huh? Well, they gotta have green centers, right? None of these have green centers. So these all have green periphery. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Let's see, the nuclear membrane is easy to recognize, a staining formation, thin circle around the wall. Okay, so that might be like... this right here. So, thin staining around the wall. Okay. And then the periphery. It's probably closer to this. Okay. So, there we go. Okay. Well, I got it wrong. Yes, this is going to be IQ elimination test. They're going to eliminate all low IQ players from the game, and if you're too high of IQ, they're going to eliminate you too. So, so yeah, Black Dog. This is real science in here, and so. Okay, let's see here. We're supposed to align. I think it's this one. Okay. It looks like we're not supposed to submit yet. I really wish I could move this window. I can't seem to... Oh, there we go. So, everybody is jumping into here. Yeah, so right now, apparently I've jumped ahead by one step. So we weren't supposed to jump in here yet, but I have. And so I have 400 people in here right now. Okay, we're gonna go send a sample for analysis at the same time. So I've got mine ready to go to submit. Yeah, I have mass testing open. So okay, so they're waiting for us to submit. What they want is they want a whole bunch of submissions all at the same time. I think there's a little bit of shooting going on. Okay, we're about to submit. I got it wrong again. Are we gonna do this again? Don't know. Okay, I'll move this off to the side for the moment here. Okay, so they want us to Submit another one. Finally got something right. Okay, so for the rest of the test here.
Warp drive.
Okay, I think we're done submitting these. Okay. So they want us to just spam submit now. Yeah, this is a test server that we're on. And this is something that we'll be seeing in the game in the future here.
Three down.
All right, Imperial Gaming, 16 months. Oh my. Wow, Imperial Gaming, thank you so much for 16 months of continuous support. Everybody give it up for Imperial Gaming. Because of him, you all just got 160 gold. So, thank you very much for that continued support. That's pretty awesome. Hey, is this my last one? Okay, I got 50%. I'm a novice. Okay. So, now we're at this pause. Shoot the control tower. Okay. Okay, well, this will be interesting. So we're going to take out this pause now. This part, I think, is just for fun. And so we're going to be taking out... I think there'll be a little bit of fighting going on here. Yep, there we go. Okay, it begins. Hello, Maltus.
Welcome to the Dragons.
We can't do it because the drones can't get into range. Okay, so I guess I have to let others do it. pull my drones back in for the moment. Doing good. So this is just a mass test here, and going to take out this pause. Grab a couple screenshots. I'll post them up into Discord. They're big. But you'll see what I see on my screen, which is a whole bunch of Eve greatness. There's the first one up there. Second one. I'm in an Archon. No smart bombs or bubbles allowed. Aww. Tower's finally going down. This is a lot of ammo. Well, darn it. I didn't quite get a good explosion picture off of that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I tried. I'll put them up on Discord anyway. Okay. Hey, Paul. Am I being attacked? What's that noise? Yeah, it's a few ships. There's a few here. How many we got here? About 550 ships here. Okay, we're aligning.
Warp drive active.
Hey, we're warping in. We're setting up a gate camp. We're gonna have a little battle. So, this is my Archon. I've actually never taken one out in battle before. So, this is some good experience without actually taking the loss on one of these ships. As it's fitted right here, it's worth about somewhere between 1.8 and 2 billion. So, mostly because of the fighters on board. Yeah. Now, does anybody notice smart bombs? They take out my own fleet, though, right?
Four new Elder Dragons. Maybe we can build an army. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Subscribe now.
Brita G, thank you for resubbing 6 months in a row. In your honor, 60 gold to everybody. Everybody get up for Brita G. Thank you, thank you. I don't even know which fleet I'm in. Hey. I do not have a good overview set up. Okay. Well, that enemy's in a capsule already. Looks like we're just fighting each other at the moment. Oh no. No, that's capsule. He's not in fleet, so he gets selected. It's going down quick now. Okay. Takes a long time to target. I'm just gonna send my drones up on this guy. So I'm still trying to target the Nestor here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Artform, thank you for following. Welcome. Go and find Mojon and
Welcome
INRA.
to the Dragons.
My fighters are taking some damage. Moros is going down. This is fun. This is just for fun at the end of this, you know. Everybody blow stuff up. What's kind of cool is this is one of the ships that was in my hangar as of like 3 months ago or so. So... I have to pull these fighters in soon. Yeah, let's pull them back in now. I know we're about to get a kill on it, but I don't want them to go into their armor. So this is we're just on the test server. So we got a whole bunch of people out here. I have so much EHP, I'm not being harmed by anything. I don't know if we're still calling targets. Now let's get this Archon that's right next to me here. Still quite a bit of battle going on here. The purple players are together. Ones that are not purple are against. Oh, I'm being targeted finally. Did a little damage to all my drones there. Oh, he's neuting me. Okay. And webbing me, keeping me from warping away. Oh, I finally took some damage. Yep. Well, here we go. I know it's going to hurt my own drones, but at this point I'm about to go down, so it don't matter. There we go. Webb would help me. He had me scrammed, webbed, and neuted. So. Oh, the mass test for the Citadels is tomorrow. We're not doing Eve tomorrow. So, there is my sexy golden pod, which won't last long, that's for sure. Oh, he's taking off. Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hunter and Dizark, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, Paul. Oh, there we go. I was looking for you. Got the final blow in your Noctis. Battle Noctis. I should have done this in 4K. Oh well. So it's just at this point pretty much a whole bunch of capitals fighting each other. It's not a whole lot left. I mean, not comparatively to how many there were. So these are all carriers and such. So I wonder how much, holy cow, 471 notifications. So this says 1.4 billion. Oh, top damage to final blow was not even the guy that, this was somebody else that was shooting me. It was not even the guy that was behind me. Can anyone say salvage? God, there's so much clutter you don't even know what you're looking at. I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, well, somebody finally got me, huh? Took them a while. Okay, we're done with CC. And let's see here. So, guys in here had a fight going on while I was away. Okay, so let's see here. Seconds after I went away, I died. Yeah, go figure. Okay, well.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, went and got another drink. And I got an apple. Mmm. I'll be happy to share my overview. If you get into the live shows channel, I can post it in there. It's a pretty good overview. I like it. So, Jerry Iwer, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if... just say hello in the live shows channel and then I'll post it in there. Let me see if these guys still got any action going on.
What did you hit? The Titans? Titans.
A lot of Titans tackled. Night Watch is dying at the minute though. I don't know what's we don't know what's going on at the minute.
There's a lot of capitals there. Be good if you've got a bomb and just fucking tagged them all with a bomb.
Can I get close?
Come on.
No chance of getting
So,
them.
I'm back in the regular world. Do we still have any action going on?
Oh, just
There's been a
Titans
massive
and
fight
shit
with
fighting.
Titans and Supers out in no.
Oh, sounds like I should be there.
Get in a bomber and come.
I'm not sure it's going to last so much longer. Pandemic
fighting?
Legion just bailed out. But somebody got away from Voltron, got CFC tackled and bat-phoned everybody, including us.
Nice.
I got bat-phoned from my friends in hacks that have been trying to recruit us the same time as the third one got bat-phoned by somebody.
Okay. Oh! Arius. Just subbed for 3 months. Alright, yeah. Maybe I didn't notice. So thank you for mentioning it. Because some of them only
I got hit
bark out in chat.
like pretty much insta-locked by a Chimera. That's pretty crazy. And it hit me with Javelin, Inferno Javelin torpedoes.
I shot it while it was shooting you.
That wouldn't have hurt you at all, would it?
Oh shit, that was me, my bad. He was hitting me with rail guns. Never mind, it was a Cormorant.
Yeah,
Alright,
well,
dude.
it's impossible to get insta-lock. I mean,
Yeah, the fleet's leaving. Locals just dropped by another 50.
I'm
and it's
looking
still
for
dropping.
it. But
Pandemic Legion are leaving.
I don't see it, but I trust you. Say 3 months.
Goons probably paid them off again.
That's better.
I'm gonna
We,
end up getting a
cut me out
copyright
here, so
strike
we've,
from if this guy
spiked
keeps
some interest
talking.
in the fucking siege up attendances.
So, hey,
Anyone see any targets of opportunity here?
I'm hanging around. I'm at the safe spot just watching somebody.
hey, I gotta mute him. I can't have that. So, okay, in Arius' honor, 30 gold to everybody. I couldn't find the tag that said that, but I believe you, buddy. So, and some of those, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't like how it barks out all the time. So, doesn't always do it in a nice fashion. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. They really have not found much more stuff. So, yeah, they got sidetracked. I guess they got in on some kills in Null.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, I really don't have anything to go and we have one connection to Null, but it's into life. Okay, well, let me think about what we're going to do here. Because it's too early to just call it a day. So let's continue getting the. I'm going to log him off. And let's see here. I think that the other guy is on this account here. I'm going to bring out a jump freighter. Pass you a cracker? Mm-hmm. Well, I live out in wormhole space, but doing a lot of scanning down of wormholes, mapping them out is really kind of boring on the stream. It takes a while, and so I don't do so much of that. I try and support the other guys in doing that. So. Apparently I have skill points that can be applied. 50,000, okay. This guy's not currently doing any training. So Dragon Knight donated this ship to me. This is Aria. And we I'm taking it down to Stain. So let me get my other ship ready here. That's going to be the that lights the Sinos. Next week, we're going to be able to do some mining in wormhole space. So that could be kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Okay.
Connecting.
Let's see here. Where am I at? Oh, I'm all the way down here. Well. Okay. 41 jumps away from my ship. I know what I came down here for. I came down here and I gave all of my Sino spots for Stain. I had to do a trade. Okay, well, destination is set. We'll head back up and get the other ship, I think. Or did I jump down here? Shit. Let me see. Where do I have a clone at? Oh, I bet you I have a jump clone. I bet you I'm in jump clone. Yep, right there. Okay, we're just gonna jump up. I don't need to fly up. So we leave the ship. She has no skill queue running, so... There we go. So, I am going to got to go to the next spot. Let me find my map here. ALDA. It's my next jump point. Few jumps. 33 if I take a safe route. 23 if I don't. Okay, let me see what all stuff I got on me. See what I need to hook up with again. Okay, so there's no ozone on my red. I'm not paying 49,000 each for them. Forget that. How about Sinos? Hey, well, I'm in domain. I'll have to wait till I'm in the next region. Try again.
Warp drive active.
So this is a very specialized ship that is used for freighter webbing, and it is. I mean, that's not what other people use it for. That's what I'm using it for. And I've chosen it because it does a good mix of everything. It webs, it's fast, has good cargo space, and has a lot of high slots where I carry extra Sinos. I'm a sucker for drones, I tell you. I am out in Losec, but there's nobody else here. It's just me. Okay. Is there any wrecks here to loot? Nope. Who was an Namara battlecruiser? Not anymore.
Warp drive active.
Yep, I'm back on Tranquility. Yes, you probably could bait me with some drones left out. I mean, those were worth, I don't know what those 5 drones, but worth about 3.5 million. I just saved. Ooh, there's a Gnosis. Jump, jump, jump.
Warp drive
Let's go.
active.
Lord of Reclamation dropped like 7K, huh? Happens, I guess.
Warp drive active.
You know, it's like gambling. It's in the house's favor. Or, in this case, it's in the Dragon's Den favor. Okay, Wrath Angel, take care. In this case, no, they were gray. It's not going to be any problem. Ooh. What kind of ship is this? Squizzer? I don't know. Is that something that can catch me? I really don't have any idea. But here we go.
Warp drive active.
Hope not. I don't even know what kind of ship that was. Galante T1 Cruiser. It's a Logi ship.
Warp drive active.
I'm a Banda, what's your point? You were trying to insult somebody? Didn't work out too well for you?
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Next time okay. Yeah, next time I yell at my kids for foul mouth, I'm gonna tell them that I'm gonna wash their mouth out with soup if they're not careful. Careful, I'll wash your mouth out with soup.
Drive active.
Yeah, damn autocorrect.
Warp drive active.
Okay. There we go. Oh, what is this? Am I in low sec? No, I'm not. Okay. There's some nasty looking ships here. Alright, so I just couldn't help myself. And let's see here. Yep. Damn autocorrect.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. You guys are immortalized forever. There it is. On the show's Facebook page. It's on the Facebook page.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yep. Careful, I'll wash your mouth out with soup, bitch. I don't know. The Narder, thank you for following. Welcome. No, that's just classic. I like it. Okay, good entertainment, guys.
Warp drive active.
You guys should share that out on your Facebook pages.
Warp drive active.
Oh, wait a second. How can this be? I'm going to the wrong place. Shit, this can't be right. This is a high-sec system I'm going to. I can't jump to a high-sec system. ALDLI. No, I chose the wrong frickin' system. No! Damn it. There is no mature audiences button on here. I wasn't going to put one on unless they forced me to. Okay, let me fix this. Darn it. Yes, this is a cure. So ALDALI. I went way the wrong way. Okay, well, maybe the bonus will be that I can get the ozone and the cynos that I need. Not cheap, that's really expensive. Actually, liquid ozone, browse, cyno, quick bar, there we go. How many cynos along the way? No. This is all Sing Liaison? No way. No, I get to go up into Essence, okay. Well, you know, mistakes happen. What's the plan? So, the plan is that we're gonna take Jump Freighter and keep moving him down towards Stain. So we'll see if we can get another couple jumps in. I'm having to build this route the whole way, and I mean it's okay, but yeah.
Warp drive active.
Yes, this is a very sexy ship. I like it. You know, I wonder, it's just a question, I don't know if this can be done. I'm going to try it real quick. I'm just looking to see if there's no, it doesn't look like ah, there we go. Okay, I think I found it. Let me see if I can do this.
Active. Warp drive active.
Was that like a Murloc gasping for air? What was that?
Warp drive active.
Okay. There we go. Exclamation point, soup, space, and then the name that needs to be washed out. I've never done a command like that before.
Warp drive active.
So there you go. Yeah, but you can put a target after it there, Alpha Wave. So you can do exclamation point, soup, space, and then the name.
Warp drive active.
There you go. Hello, Calcron.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Banda. Yep, I got swatted. So, yeah, it made the news and everything. And then Sci-Fi Channel called me and interviewed me about it. They have a television show that's coming out next month. It's next month, month after, in March. About stuff happening on the internet, but
Warp drive active.
ended up, my story will not be in there. Thank God, because the darn show's called How the Internet Ruined My Life. I'm glad I'm not a part of that, because the internet has not ruined my life. Everything turned out okay? Well, pretty much. Nobody was hurt.
Warp drive active.
Man, I took a way wrong route. One of the officers plays Eve, and he was a little starstruck whenever he found out that I was Marky Dragon. It was kind of funny.
Warp drive active.
You thought I didn't fly MR? Well, this is the right ship for what I was trying to do. So I trained very specifically, this character trained very specifically for this ship. Did he claim bounty? No, thank God he didn't pod me.
Warp drive active.
Well, he apparently had, seen some of my YouTube videos and stuff, but it'd been a while. And of course, seen the billboards in game with me plastered all over them. Yeah, he didn't. He just didn't put two and two together. And this is a pirate ship, but it requires a MAR to fly it.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Still not a MAR? Yeah, it's not really an MR ship. It just requires some MR technology.
Warp drive active.
Let's see what are the requirements on this. Oh yeah, and I have not trained a MAR very far. I've trained the Minmatar frigate, but not a MAR, and just enough to get into this. So, because I'm not using the energy stuff, I'm using the stasis web of fire. And I have no guns on it. So, oh, I forgot to look. I'm supposed to be looking for my ship that I gotta buy along the way. Darn it, and I'm almost there. Well, Tashmerkin Prime is next door. Okay. Let's go there. Because I'm not finding this stuff anywhere else. Oh, I was just in there. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Okay, well, I can buy 2 more of these. And ozone. Wow,
Docking
it's like no
permission
ozone
requested.
here.
Docking request accepted.
It's a little bit expensive, but that's the way it is. Okay, we'll see if I can fit this, even with all these drones. Probably not. No. Okay, so these drones got to come out. Okay, there we go on that. And then put the other 2 Sinos up here.
Nice. Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
All right, no truce. Greetings from another former UO Baja player. Yes, that was the main chart I played on. Played with Ronald and Nighthawk yourself many times. Missed the game a lot. I've never seen Eve gameplay before, and it's very interesting. Great stream. I tell you, no truce. First off, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. And there is 5 gold in No Truce's honor to everybody here. And that puts us down to 637 on the goal, the 4K upgrade goal. And so... I tell you that I remember those days in UO, Ronald McDonald stuff. I have a lot of memories of being tricked by him, killed by him, all of that stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Eve is the space evolution of that, of UO, and then
Warp drive.
but also another game, if you really miss the UO style stuff that you might be wanting to look at, would be Crowfall. And so Crowfall, player-run economy, everything's made by the players in the game. It's siege warfare, or throne warfare as they're calling it. Basically politics and power. Medieval fashion, you know, bash down each other's castles and take them over, build them back up again, and everything. Full-blown MMO. So, could be something that you'd be very interested
Warp
in.
drive active.
Declan. Next live stream for Farm Simulator. You know, I don't have any scheduled for Farm Simulator right now. Since I beat the game, I haven't had quite as much drive to play it. So I'm kind of waiting for some new content to come out on that, and then we'll get into it again. Oh yeah, Calcron, you're talking about the same screen that I'm working on here. So, and as far as being a moderator, Declan, yeah, we've got a few mods there right now. Don't need any at the moment. Thanks for
Warp
offering
drive
though.
active.
So the whole 4K upgrade stuff, by the way, is I've got one 4K monitor. I need a second 4K monitor to place on the main game machine here so that we can do Eve in 4K. And then, so that's the first goal, is to get the second monitor so we can put those in place. And then we need a capture card. And this capture card is crazy expensive. It's over $2,000. And it's so that we can capture in 4K and we can actually show multiple screens on the show from the stream machine. And so we're going to actually be able to show the overview
Welcome
and
to the
such
Dragons.
without giving away information and have it all on the show, and it'll be in 4K. So working on that, but it's a goal that's going to take quite a bit to reach. So yeah. Mr. Davcap, the in-game channel is live shows, LIVESHOWS. I don't post in there very often, but when we need an in-game channel, that's where we communicate.
Warp drive active.
Crowfall, does it have true open world like UO? It is... I don't know how to answer that. But you can own property, and there are big battlefields, and the premise of it is a game that you've never heard of before.
Docking permission
And
requested.
it's where...
Docking request
Have you ever played a MOBA? You know, League of Legends or Smite or whatever? So it's got some MOBA style to it. Maybe ask CCP for a contribution towards 4K. Yeah, no, I can't even get them to fly me up to, you know, like go to FanFest or whatnot. So, no, that ain't happening. But good idea. We'll just keep working on it. I am trying to talk to the companies that make the hardware to see if they would like to be a sponsor. But I'm not counting on that, and that takes a while to do. So, anyway, if you think of a MOBA style where, like Smite, where you have this battlefield and you're working as a team to meet goals and to, you know, create bigger power and defenses and everything, and then take out the other guys, then it you can think of it that way, except the matches will be anywhere from a month to 3 months long. And so it's a far different way of thinking about it. And your character in you know, League of Legends, I don't know how it is in League of Legends, but in Smite, you know, your character is base skills, and then you skill them up as you go through the match. Well, with this, it's not that way, because your character is MMO style, and you have to do, you know, work on your skills and everything. And so then you play that role in the match, but the match lasts a month to 3 months long, and it is basically you build your fortresses and everything, and you build your defenses, and then you go out and you bash the shit out of the other guys, and the better job you do, the more loot you gain. The more loot that you gain, the more you can possibly take home with you, because you're out at battle, and you bring in craftsman characters, you bring in, you know, you'll bring in like mages, and you'll bring in, you know, swordsmen, all these different things, and they'll all play their part, and there'll be non-combat characters involved. So, and you're gonna have to transport goods to the battlefield and stuff, and transport loot back. Those can get ganked, just like a freighter can in EVE. And so, you know, Oklo. Okay, so getting into this thing, I'll just real quickly cover what you guys are talking about in Twitch chat about the idea of CCP donating something. And when CCP, I don't want any donations from CCP, and here's why. Because when donations happen to different sites and stuff, different fan sites and everything, there's a public outcry. And when there's a public outcry, the outcry starts to happen in game. CCP gets nervous, and then they retract back, and the outcry can be so great within the game that CCP has to react, and it's never in the person's favor who received the gifts. And so, because CCP is a business and will follow the money, and it, you know, people at CCP may not want to hear that. Maybe they're even offended by that or whatnot, but it's the truth. And so, I don't want to be put in that position. And so, you know, CCP has offered, when we've done some events or whatnot, they did send some gifts to give out to everyone at the event when we did an event.
Welcome to the Dragons.
But that was a physical event and everything. So, you know, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's a can of worms. And you don't want people crying foul and everything and getting hurt feelings and stuff. So I don't even want to participate in that. I don't want to ask about that. That's not something that I even want to get into. So, I can tell you that the beginning of the downfall for Summer Blink was ships that they were given to give away as part of their lotteries. And that was the catalyst that started this whole year-long thing of them getting beat to hell by other people in the game who didn't agree with them receiving this gift, and it ended up in the end that everybody was back to the corners. You know, their backs were to the wall. Everybody on both sides, and somebody had to lose, and it was just not good for anybody. So, you know, nobody wants to repeat that. Okay, this is a Cure, this ship here. Its specialty is webbing, and that's how I use it. So, okay, let me set up a ship here. Let's see, I am in LowSec, and there are a couple of people here. There's no other, I didn't see any other ships here. Was able to buy some here, okay. Will I go to eFanFest? I can't afford it. So, yeah, I can't afford it this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. I'd love to go again. But, yeah, I just can't afford it. So, okay. If I was making $1 million doing this stuff, then I'd just buy these, you know, all this equipment on my own, and I wouldn't even take donations. Okay, let's see here. I gotta go get another ship. And we gotta take a look at the map, see where I'm at. So I have my choice. It's, look at that. It's one low-sec system in the middle of everything else. How interesting. High, low, high. What a great camping spot. Okay, we're going to go there and get... that. I'm going to set my set this as my home station in case I get popped. So we are going to go and get this other ship, and then we're going to fly the freighter here. Oh, this is a... I don't know if I've ever done this before for a Sino. I wonder how far down I can go. I might have to look up a Sino placement guide on this one. I've never placed a Sino at this type of... look at that, I'm already out of range. Holy shit. Really? Okay, we'll go get the other ship, and we'll see what we can make here. Oh, there's no 7 show today. Is that in like... does that start in like a couple minutes? What time does the show start? Be able to inject skills without having prerequisites? What? But then you can't use them until you build the prerequisites? No, because they're just going to give you points and then you apply them, and you have to apply them in order. In 1 hour? Okay, well, I actually want to watch that, so... To try to turn off station environment. No. Oh, and the recommendations for what I should change on my laptop to get it to use the NVIDIA video card instead of the Intel one. It didn't work. It doesn't let me make the change, and so I haven't been able to force it. And they have written their software in a way that, in this instance, I can't force it. So I found a lot of complaints about it. You know, the problem is that the NVIDIA card will create so much heat, and that you know, when it goes off, the fan really runs on it, and heat is a killer in a laptop. So okay, let's see here. I'm in HiSec right now. Okay, let's see if we can look at the Sino guide and see if we can find. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, that guy doesn't have it. There it is. Wow, way off to the side there. Okay. Docking range is 15K, so I'm going to have to be 7.5K away from it. Whew, that's a close.
Warp drive active.
A Titan smart bombing on the gate? I doubt that.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Well. So I gotta make sure I can get out beyond the 5 ring here before there's any count on that distance. Gotta get out to like at least 7.5. Ooh, that is so close. Okay, well. Okay, I'll try this one now. So this is all part of the setup. This one's really tight. This one's really tight. If I get too close to the station, I bounce off the station. Bad. If I get too far out, I land outside of the docking ring, and then I have to align and use propulsion to get myself into the docking ring. Bad. Both bad. So, okay. What I want to do now is just test this one. Going straight out here again. I want to make sure that this is like at 7.5 before we start seeing any distance on this. Okay, we're good now. Very good. Got it just about right. Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, did I forget I must have forgotten to take a Sino out. Off for the fit. Yep. Okay. There we go. So, we are in fleet together. There's only one other ship or person here in the system. This system, local, there's only a few people. I can't remember if this is a kick-out station or not, but we'll find out, huh? And so what's the new Humble Bundle? Is that the one with Civilization in it? That was the last one I saw. Yeah, Civ and XCOM. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't do it for me. I looked at that and just decided that I wasn't going to do it. Wow, this is all so close. Man. Crazy. Crazy how close this is. Okay, well, here we go. Hey, Sea-Tree. How's it going? I think I may have bounced off the station just a little bit there. I don't know, I have a little bit of forward momentum going this way. So,
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
yeah, I think I bounced off the station just a tad bit there. I'd rather bounce off the station a tad bit than be out there exposed on the other side. That's just a really tight one. Oops. Yeah, so that, well, I already adjusted the bookmark. I'd rather err on the side of bouncing off the station just a tad bit because I didn't bounce hard on it. Yeah, it's just so tight. So tight. I don't want to err on the other side and be out there and have to realign and, you know, use propulsion coming in because this thing will fly at like, I don't know, 60 meters per second or some crap like that. It's really, really slow. Yeah, well, and that is the problem. And see, the problem is if there's somebody out there that could catch me. When I'm in docking range, I can still dock. So, oh, you need me as a meat shield? Join the raid? Okay. Okay, I'm all in. Okay, let's see here. We've got a bit of time to go on this.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Hoagie the Rogie, thank you for following. Welcome. And the Aragus and Eltravik, thank you, all three of you, for following. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, Samir is going to be the next. which I may have. Emergency alert. Okay. Sea-Tree. Yeah, I mean, sure. You can send me your in-game ISK if you don't need it anymore. You're not playing anymore at all? Yeah, it was an Amber Alert. So, Sea-Tree, yeah, I mean, you can send it to Marky Dragon, all one word. Surprised you aren't playing it at all, and you still got an account open? Did I die? I died. Gee whiz. Yep. Amber Alert coming in on everything. My other phone that doesn't even have cell service just got the alert. $38 billion? Dude. Wow. Yeah, Marky Dragon in game. If you really want to do it, I'll take it. You know I'll use it on the show. So, okay. So, Samnir. Yeah, actually, so on the Sea-Tree, on the gold, whatever gold you give me, if you decide to come back to the game later, I will give it back to you. How does that sound? Or not gold, but ISK. I don't know why I was saying gold. ISK. Yeah. I'll definitely use it. Cosmic Castaway, yeah, I'm a little bit spoiled. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to make a spot there too. To take it in Golden Arcade? Yeah, I'm not even playing that game, unfortunately. So... yeah, Black Snow. I do use the approach method sometimes. I've actually gotten to where I can do it pretty much most all the time without too much trouble. And this one's just really close.
Autopilot engaged.
So, yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. So, and C-Tree, if you have anything else you want to get rid of, you can certainly contract it over to me. Man. Hello? Wait. Automated message. There it is, Marky Dragon, and T-Tree, and I don't know if you have any big ships or whatever that you want to get rid of. You can just contract them to me right from the station where they're at, and that's where I would pick them up. So, doesn't need to be, you don't have to try and move them or anything like that. So, yeah, here in the States we have Amber Alerts. It was a child abduction alert, and it went off on all my phones, so... it's not for this area. But they decide how far out to broadcast them, and it's for a town about an hour away. So, yeah. Okay, so we are done with this one.
Request accepted.
And
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
there we go. Now we can head down to the last spot. Oh, you've got a few capitals? Dude, that sounds awesome. I don't know, man. That sounds like a really great gift. So, that's cool. Yeah, and then if I don't have access to where they're at, then I would just put up a contract to have them moved out. Pay somebody to move them out. Somebody who does have access. Okay, how the F do you mail this? Well, let me see here. Are you known as C-Tree in game? Here, let me bring up my account. Dragon Knight, you think it started a trend? Yeah, Dragon Knight was very kind. He gave me... what? Connection to the server was closed. Okay. Let's try it again here. Oh, you found it? And I'm Marky Dragon with no spaces in the name. No spaces. If you give it to the one with a space in the name, you're giving it to my ex-wife, and we'll all have to cry. Long story. I'm logging in on Marky Dragon. Redcoat and Aviators? Yep. Come on. Well, I can't click on anything. What's going on? There we go. Yep, that would be him there. So, sent some. I'll say. $20 billion. Dude. You rock, man. So, yeah, if you put a space in the name, it's not me. So it's all one word. So, okay. Yeah, and then any stuff that's in I think the Murloc's dying. Yeah. Well. Okay. You know, these Murlocs, man. They don't grow them like they used to. So, yeah. And for contracting, if you don't remember how to do it, you just
Warp drive active.
right click and you can select contract, and then it'll then you select everything out of that station, or just particular items or whatever. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well, thank you for the gold or the ISK sea tree. If you decide to come back and play again, then I will give you your 20 billion back. So that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. And so, okay, C3 and I go way back to before I was streaming Eve. Yeah, way back to War Z. So, use it as a gift. Well, I'm just saying, you know, if you come back and you need some money or whatever, you can hit me up. So, because you know us Eve players, we never leave the game, we just take vacations. So, yeah, War Z back in the day. Still #1 bounty. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone up by about 300 million since the last time I looked. So, them War Z days in Clearview. And JJ says, worst game ever. Dude, I loved War Z. War Z was pretty awesome. So, yeah. Yeah, I have the highest bounty in game. I'm really well liked. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so now... Yeah, I've wanted to replicate them War Z days, but it hasn't happened. Infestation did do it. And they had another one coming out, which we were going to be involved with it and stuff, and they did their beta tests and then scrapped it. So... Alright. Shame I can't put a logo on my tune. Yeah. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna go and let's see, do we have time before the Eve show starts? Maybe. It will not, What the Fast does not help your wireless, Nova. So, but I'll show you what it does do. Let's see, can I get it to come up? Why isn't it coming up? Oh my god, what is going on here? It's like everything... Uh-oh, is it gonna crash? Anyway, it's improving my connection by, I don't know, as little as about 6%, but I've seen it as high as 50% with Eve. It has to do with it not allowing ping spikes or lost packets and stuff like that, keeping those from happening. Okay. A little bit concerned about whether or not I'm about to lose connection. But let me find this other... let me find this other thing here. Okay, so SAMIN. Yeah, it's going to be on in about a half hour, I think, the 07 show. So, and it's twitch.tv/Eve, or is it Eve Online? Or is it CCP? Oh, when you start Archage, you can't stop. I better not do it then.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I know some other people are playing Archage. I really enjoy it. Just have to be careful. I don't want to spread myself too thin, you know. I love Eve. Don't want to, you know, I take some time away from it for other games, but you know, I'm not interested in replacing it. And so, and then I've got the we got Crowfall coming up, which I'll probably be pretty heavy into.
Active.
Oh, Paul, you're liking Blade and Soul? Yeah, I've been watching Duck God Game play that. So. Ranks second highest on your server? Dude, you're putting some time into that.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, well, Eve needs miners. Nova behind the door.
Warp drive active.
That's for sure. And, I mean, some people give you crap about that, but, you know, you do what you enjoy. People give me crap about some of the stuff I do in the game, but I do it because I enjoy it. The new Kun Kun? Don't know what that is.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, so, and no truce here. Use that link there to go to the site, and if you decide to get into the game and buy into it, you get I think it's 5% off your initial order through that link, and then there's some support that comes back to the show for doing that too. So if you go through that link when you do the purchase.
Warp drive active.
Slight skill. The key, you just mentioned it there, it's very hard to find people to play with. The key is a good corp. You need to be in a good corp, and that'll be 50% of your success. So, you know, if you need a good corp to join, several of us here have different corps that we can recommend for whatever it is you want to do in Eve. So, all the way from the lighter stuff that's just really active, a lot of people going out and doing mining fleets or missions or whatnot, all the way to the hardcore stuff of living out in wormhole space and, you know, having player-owned stations and all of that. Airhogs is the best all-around one that I can recommend, and very, very newbie friendly.
Warp drive active.
Airhogs takes a few days to get into, but it's worth it. And they have mining, they have missions, they have null, stuff in null, low sec, warfare stuff, Care Bear stuff, the whole gamut.
Warp drive active.
So this is the last one that I need to make up here. Then we'll be all ready to do our stuff. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Arcage. Not Arcage. Arc. Not Arcage. Sorry, C-Tree, didn't mean to get your hopes up there. Arc. So, and you guys will be able to join in. We have a server up. Although Brian, our server administrator, is out ill, so if we do run into any problems, he won't be able to fix it right now. But, yeah. Okay, let's
Warp drive
take a look here. There's only one station in here, so it's only going to be one place to land a jump freighter. Yeah, there's a lot of other good suggestions. Just, you know, needs to be a big corp to get some action. Dude, this kind of station here. This is very interesting. So we're lighting them right out there. Wow. Dude, that looks like really close to where they could bump off up there. I mean, whatever. Okay. If that's how they want to do it. That's, that's Black Frog. Okay, I'm gonna make this right here. And then see how far away we can get from this. Actually, we have quite a bit of room to go down. Yeah, I still haven't gone off the grid yet. Wow, it goes down really deep. There, finally it started to go. Xavier, take care. There should be enough overhead room. Now, let's make sure we got enough distance out this way. I think we will. Maximus, if you're asking what the Air Hogs focus is, they're actually in all three. It's made up of multiple corporations. And they also do a lot of manufacturing and commerce stuff.
Requested. Docking requested.
And then my Marquee Dragon character is in wormhole space. So, no, I've not entered the Homemade Citadel contest. $4,000 each. Holy shit. Man, they know how to rake you over the coals. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave some here. $5 million each? Yeah, they know how to rake you over the coals with that too. Damn. Gee whiz, what now? The same Amber Alert just came in again. Should make one out of the oh, I should make one out of those Eve boxes. Yeah. Boy, since we're a reseller and I have access to those, if I won some sort of prize or something like that, holy shit, I'd end up with so much hate. Okay. So there's no stations here. Okay. I gotta pull the Sino out. I gotta go get a ship. So I think we can get this final jump in before the end of the show. And this will be kind of last call, exclamation point enter, and exclamation point ticket space 1. So the ticket 1, you can put in as many tickets as you want. That's for a brand new account for Eve. And, oh. Brand new account for Eve.
Warp drive active.
And plus one of the content packs. And then the exclamation point enter is for a premium code for What the Fast. That one you just have to be a follower, 1 entry per person. And we'll start giving those away in here in just a minute. I'll get this other ship. Yeah, I'm going to bring Ozone in my jump freighter, and I'm going to drop Ozone off for here. Did I really just go through the wrong... Yes, I went through the exact wrong gate. Okay.
Warp drive active.
There's nobody in this system, so I don't have to worry, but I went through the wrong gate.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Marchtron, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Hey, I'm going to start writing these up. Let's write up the one for What the Fast first. And... no, actually, let's do the other one first. Let's do the new account. So last call, exclamation point, ticket space 1. Or higher if you have more gold. I'm going to ask you, if you are the winner, whether you want a industrialist, colonist, skirmisher, or explorer content pack. It'll be your choice. You have about a minute to let me know. If you don't know or don't answer, then I will choose one for you. And so I got that all written up. I think we'll plan to end right at right when the 07 show starts, and then we can then maybe we can host them. We can all bomb the Eve show with people from Marquee Dragon. That'd be fun.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
That way you guys don't have to find it either.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we're gonna draw on this. Closing on the ticket raffle here. And drawing. Aries Rejan, congratulations, you are the winner. put in 1,000 tickets to make sure they won. There we go. So Ares, skirmisher, colonist, industrialist, or explorer, your choice. Yes, and congratulations, of course. Yes.
Warp drive active.
Okay. So, grab my stuff
Mission
here.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Let me look at my other guy and make sure that he's not here. Okay. Let me get this jump done, and then I'll send him out his codes, and then we'll do the draw for with the fast. And well, I'm the only person here. Oh no, abort undock. I don't need to undock yet. I got to get my other guy in place. Got to get him in place first.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Okay. Rostus, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, well, let's see here. I've got Skirmisher open. I'll give him a Skirmisher. Okay, that's been sent to him. And set that one. Okay, last call, exclamation point, enter. Okay. Seems to be nice coast clear around here. Let me just, since I haven't jumped into here before, one last look. Does that look good? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm still the only one here. Dragon Knight is indeed a dragon. Okay, make sure there's nothing nearby here. Nope. Looks good. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, landed pretty good there. That feels good.
Docking permission.
You made it here?
requested.
Yes.
Docking request accepted.
All right. Okay. Yep, we made it here. And let's see. I think we're gonna drop some ozone here. I don't have any other cynos to drop here, but so I used about 40,000 fuel to get down here. Okay, so we got all our entries in. Close that. And drawing. Fant. Congratulations. Fant was talking on the show earlier. So, Fant is the winner. Okay, that's cool. Now, I want to bomb the CCP show as soon as they start up, which will be here in just a minute or two. And basically what I'll do is I'll host it, and we'll all go in there and growl at them or something like dragons. I don't know. You know, something like that. And so tomorrow we will be playing Ark, and it'll be we're on a private server. Subs have access to the server. It's not my server, so there's only so many spots available. But subs in Discord.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sub channel. I'll post the stuff in there in the morning about where to connect, and so the CCP show. It's put on by the devs,
Dragons.
Eve Devs, and they going to talk about upcoming stuff in the game and everything. Some of it gets really technical, some of it is not so technical. So I'm just waiting for them to come online. Do I have more followers than them now? Almost. They have 25,000 followers, I have 24,000. Huh. Pretty amazing. I'm not going to comment on the CCP show, but I will host. And here they go. They've gone live. So, okay. So everybody go in. Everybody go in and growl like dragons or whatever. They're at that URL. I'm going to host it. So we're going to end the show here, and we're all going to go watch the CCP show and see what's coming up. So head on over there, tell them Marky Dragon sent you, and I'll see you all over there, so I'll be watching too. So take care, everybody.